I really like how animated he is in this. The eyes do a little weird wobble, but everything works pretty much. It's all lifelike because with all that jitter. There's also like a nice little huh. You can tell that they gave Cal a lot of really big animations. I remember watching like an episode of like New Frame Plus or whatever from the extra punctuation, not extra, extra credits guy, Dan, where he talked about like Monster Hunter animation and how they have they essentially have mascot animation. They have to be big and expressive like they're in mascots or fursuits, because you don't get to see the faces of Monster Hunter characters much during gameplay. They have to emote completely through their bodies, and they're giant and bulky characters, so they really have to sell it.
Stim, here.
Ow. Did not nail it. Was kind of talking. Like Monster Hunter characters have to have giant swinging arms and gestures in order to give them any personality, and that translates. That seems to have been also how this character's kind of animated, which works because now he's essentially in a fursuit. But his animations are all super expressive, so it works really well. I am amazed that this mod was made in like 1 day. Because the turnaround was very quickly from like joking comment to here it is. I'm like, Never bet against furries. They're terrifyingly talented. Okay, I think I go on that platform. Oh, no I don't. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Not jumping that high. Not getting in there. yeah. Who the fuck made an Indiana Jones mine? I guess this is like a mine, huh? Just like some wacky Indiana Jones Boulder Crush trap. Oh god. Okay, it's pitch black in there, so I don't think you're supposed to run in there. Do your breathing, do your breathing, do your breathing. Nope, I don't think that's... I think that's the way. Is there an opening inside the side of it? You can't, like, go inside of it. Beep. Running on the wall? Okay. Climb, 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 climb. Okay.
Cal, the Empire's pinpointed your location. You need to move fast.
On it. Thanks.
Wasn't there a secret, though? Definitely rest here. Chromatic aberration? Oh no, I'm a robot. Just like Rey in Trent Navarro's script of... Trevor Navarro's script of the Skywalker, the bad one. Duel of Fates. The Duel of Fates script. Oh no, I need to explain in universe why Rey is totally a Mary Sue. She was a droid all along. So that's why she was impossibly talented. It's not like being impossibly talented is like the entire core premise of being a Jedi. Like, literally the entire power fantasy. No, when a WOMS does it, we have to, like, explain it because it's a plot hole.
Understood.
How offensive.
Purge on the target.
I watch movies as joylessly as possible and can't accept that maybe, as a franchise goes forward, its spectacle might increase. Along with the special effects and all of the cinematography tricks that were pioneered by the first movies and evolved in the 40 years since. No! Stagnant, slow, exact same sword fight from untrained actors. Uh-oh. That's the cap of what a Jedi can do. We can never get any further, or it's a plot hole. What's up? What's up? Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Oh, I was so early. And then that wasn't. Whee! Is that the traitor guy? I'm not Finn. You think he's okay? He's got a digitigrade fracture to his skull. Ow. Did I miss that? There you go. Look, me taking no damage. I keep wanting a stealth attack, and I don't know how to stealth attack. But, like, look at him not knowing I'm here. Surely I can backstab him. Well, how did you know I was here? It feels wrong. It feels like I should be able to, like, crouch up to him and sneak.
Come back here.
There's been multiple times where someone just obviously doesn't know I'm there, which is weird because I just did a fight. And you think I could sneak up on him. And then I just... I don't know. Like, they're not threatening, so it's fine. I could just kill him when he turns around, but... Where's my assassination animation? Wee. Doop-a-doop. Did you...
I found something.
What do they know?
No mention of Cordova. I don't think the Empire knows he's been here.
Then we have the advantage. For now.
Let's go. Ooh, that feels too short. Okay. Ah, they're coming out of the walls. That was gross. I didn't like that feeling. I did not like seeing it just slough out of the wall like that. Like, the first one happened quickly enough without warning, with motion blur enough that it just looked like a weird, like, fleshy poop.
Interesting. We're on the right track.
It does look like the cave from earlier, right? The tall caves? The USB-C caves? There's something funny about some game developers being asked to create their brand new special relic ruin thing in their new video game about Star Wars, and they just made USB-C ports the opening. Like a thing that's right in front of them all the time. It's like naming your character Desk Lamp. Is that what the scan told you that I can't get through? The scan would give me more information or something. I think there's supposed to be a scanning animation, but the model's breaking it from the robot.
Crippled the Empire's equipment. I can feel something pulling me there, beyond the storm.
Follow it. Let the Force sharpen your instincts.
All right, I'll do my best.
I can see 2 checkpoints, which means there's a lot of fighting between here and there. These staircases are going to get really dangerous, aren't they? Oh, hello. Oh, it's just like a whole zone, too, like, full of little things to do. Looks like. They thought they were ready to fight the last Jedi. But they weren't expecting him to be caked.
Huh. Another one of these. Wonder if they connect.
I did not request the exact proportions of this character. It was a gift. It's very akin to the joke from Scott in Monster Prom about the very generous proportions. Ow! Fuck! Those things do a lot of damage. It's much harder for me to deflect any attack that isn't a weapon swing. That I don't need to, I just need to block. Remember blocking? I should use blocking ever. Get fucking dunked. Ah, he's alive! Oh, now the lock-on's going on. Look at the range of that guy! Wait a minute, you couldn't lock onto that Stormtrooper with the minigun, but you can lock onto that guy? Oh, it won't now? Oh, no, that's the exact limit. That's definitely further away than the Stormtrooper was, though, right? I don't know.
Hey now.
What's funny to me is that the tail just kind of hangs limply and ragdolls around, but sometimes it looks like it's continually wagging back and forth and has like a decent thing going on physics-wise. And I think that it's literally, and I'm not even joking here, getting like clapped by butt cheeks and bouncing back and forth between them over and over again, and that's what leads to it actually looking like proper sometimes. Like, I think it's just bouncing off glutes over and over again. It's like the fucking funniest thing to think about. Hello. It really trips me up that they just barely survive. Oh, hi! Okay, well, there goes my force. Ah! I'm out of my force. Ah! It takes a weirdly long time to snap your fingers. The fact that it's a finger snapping animation gave me a false sense that heals are very quick, like in Bloodborne, and that you can immediately go back to doing something else. But I could not do anything else. But yes, this does open us up to the joke that the reason I can't sneak up on any of the stormtroopers is because of the clapping of my ass cheeks. Welcome back to 2019 or whatever year that was. Ah! I keep thinking he's dead already. Oh god.
I need one.
There we go. Just cut together all the parts where I dismantle things effortlessly without taking a single hit, and edit out all the parts where I get shredded from 2 seconds of indecision or something. No one needs to see those parts. It's not really it. You can tell how hard-coded the illumination is to specific parts of the game that are designed to have that kind of lighting change, because here it does nothing. It literally has no effect on the lighting. And it's even dark now and it still doesn't affect the lighting. It reminds me of like when you're— oh, no. Wow, you really suction into there. Oh, this is gonna be claustrophobic. Look at him go! It's very much akin to— oh, that's one of those things again. Maybe I can do something with it now. I lost my train of thought. It's like all those parts of like Resident Evil 7 and whatnot, where when you walk through certain doorways, you can see the entire lighting engine and so on just change. You're like, no, this whole level's dark green and dark
Seen a
now.
storm do that before. Yeah, it's incredible.
Am I in danger? Yes. I climb in. Oh, what's going on over here? Oh?
My friend, I believe this to be the earliest Zepho site we've uncovered yet, despite my reservations. I cannot chase the Bogano vault from my mind. Its visions shape the direction of an entire culture. I must understand why.
Am I gonna go back to the previous area? Because I didn't finish there. I didn't realize this was like the place. I guess that's the thing you break with the red power. Do I have to stay on this? Nope. Does this work now? Nope. This is a big elevator. Welcome to Sulphur River. Surfy River. Sulphur.
No sign of them down
Sorcy Ronan.
Cordova.
Still not sure what I'm supposed to find. He's a little...
Eccentric? Tell me about it. But he wouldn't send us here for his amusement. Keep an open mind.
Those aren't basalt columns. That's those are carved walls. This is like some Nomai technology. I'm gonna unlock the power. I'm gonna unlock force push or whatever. Or pull. Push? Something. I'm gonna be able to knock that down with red. And then it's gonna roll down that hill. And probably let me get back out of here. Gah! Is it gonna explode and shoot the needles everywhere? I think it is. Where am I trying to go? I'll go here. Okay. I'm like, I would like to freeze this thing and avoid it. But I couldn't tell where to go when I froze it. Definitely looks like it explodes and probably shoots needles everywhere like shrapnel. Oh boy. Oh, there's two. Bye. Oh, there's more than two. Oh, there's so much more than two. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, they seem to not attack very long range. I guess maybe you just have to physically collide with them. I'm here now. Oh, I missed my chance to execute. That's also another way to just effortlessly dismantle enemies. Blast those around. Okay, still don't have the red ability yet. Don't worry, you know, we're gonna navigate the sphere temple for the Aeons and unlock your new traversal ability. Oh. Hello. I can control the suck and the blow. Actually, I don't remember what those temples were called. The spirit temples? I haven't played Final Fantasy X since I was, 10. Okay. This one definitely blows this one over there now. And when it's like that, I'm allowed to blow on it? I'm allowed to slow it. Okay. Okay. Look at him go. I guess this one just goes, it blows around the corner. Oh, these cracks are just always open. Hi. Ow.
Help me, BD1.
Guy. I just live in fear of these things at this point. I just wanted to break a pot. You ruined my moment. Request a hint. Are you making fun of me? Are you making fun of me? Okay. Oh no, I broke it. Okay, go eventually. It goes eventually. Oh, it's so far away. Oh. Oh. I thought I wanted you to go over here. I was working towards a different goal, evidently.
It's not just wind rippling through these chimes. Voices from the past.
A set of wind chimes left behind by Zepho, who built the tomb. Oh, the quiet. Oh! That was diegetic music. That's the wind chimes. The tone was the level. So I turned off the I turned off the fans. The audio went away. Oh, this will center it, won't it? It'll hold it in the middle. Please don't run me over. There we go. Am I safe? Okay. That's a sound. Yeah, as you can see, it's filled entirely with liquid hologram. Oh, I can't eclipse. How close? Ah. Camera's not quite low enough. Bleh. Damn it. It's really hard. Nope, it's it can't quite get close enough, or he moves too much at a time. And I go like, do you have any games on your phone?
These were using Zepho meditation rituals. I think they were training Force users.
Yep, it says nothing more. I keep expecting codex entries to be codex entries. They are for scanning stormtroopers and animals, but those aren't very interesting. But I guess, despite giving you a whole thing to check it out via the pause menu, I guess whenever I get a prompt like that, I'm used to it being like, oh, check this out, you got a codex entry, you got a voice log. But instead it's just the same sentence he just said, verbatim. Or slightly differently, with zero embellishment. So I'm like, oh, okay, that's the whole thing. I guess that was optional. What's funny is that that area looks so important, and this thing looked so whatever that I kind of thought this might be the side area with a little secret at the end, and not the other way around. Mainly because I'm primed for the idea that I'm gonna get a new ability here, so I thought that that whole thing would be the new ability. So definitely gonna break that somehow. That's the power I don't have. Aha! All this stone stuff's full of metal for the framing. I'm being very rude to the Jedi stuff. Oh. I'm in danger. Then I can freeze it where I want to. Ah. Wee. Okay, I wasn't sure if that was gonna work out. That was neat. That was a neat solution. Empowered slow. Evasive kick. We're really limited on our abilities here. They really want me to learn these ones first. Oh, a second Y attack in a row. Big damage if you can commit to it. This is an attack I will do automatically. It's just a thing I do as I attack after dodging, so it just makes sense to have. It's like I'm basically missing out on it. So these are everywhere. This is a whole ass temple. Walking very slow. Nope. Oh. I like the reactivity of it. Oh, Jesus. Hip thrust. Why did opening that fan make these platforms appear? That... Oh, did this wasn't on that spot before, was it? I just recognized that there was a ball in that direction and didn't necessarily notice that it moved, or didn't. So I'll break that at some point. Oh! Grothians are mad at me. Can't lock on? I can lock on. Oh! Ow? Ow? What happened? Jump! Oh. Woo! Another one. It can explode. A Tomb Guardian. While glowing power core may be removed with external force and careful skill, allowing a critical attack on the Guardian. So could I have pulled it out? Or is it the power I don't have yet? I just have freeze, right? I don't think I have the ability to pull yet. That's like a ball trough. Which sounds lewd now that I've said it out loud. Me and the dudes were all gonna line up at the ball trough. Jesus Christ. That doesn't seem conducive to actually solving the area unless I'm gonna come back when I go this way. I don't see what else to do here. Definitely more that will happen here, but I think I maybe can't do it yet. I mean, there's like doors I can't open yet until I get red and stuff like that. Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? Oh, there's a rope. Okay. The ropes are a little worrying. They don't stand out very much. There's a lot of cliff jumps where I'm like not immediately sure what's gonna happen there. I don't even need to roll or you swing a weapon. It's just his bulk. The pots disintegrate on contact. That's too far away, but that is an item down there. That of a giant grandfather clock. There we go. It's emotionally important to me that I do this. So I feel like that's going to be in my way. I should probably jump this way a bit. Oh, try to lean it. Wow, it's strong. There we go. Boop. Nope. Hey, dickhead. You want to come make a mistake? Yep, there he goes. Okay. Wow, it's just like Bulletstorm. Look at these environmental kills. Dark Messiah of Might and Magic. Okay, so now I've seen them attack. So they don't seem to explode. They just kind of like thrust at you. God, I thought that was the one that already fought me. Rude. God, there goes my healing. There went my healing very quickly. They put that hole in the same spot that the first enemy started in, so I thought that was just his hole. I saw it that time and didn't think it was a danger. Well, this is nerve-wracking. Okay. It's all the more believable that I would be catching a lot of air. I have a lot of surface area. Earthy boy. Hello. So I know now that I can just go right past you. Even more so than I thought before.
Guess a lightsaber can't solve everything.
Whoop whoop. Whoop whoop. Nothing around here. They're watching me. Isn't he visual? Oh, ooh, oh. Bye. Oh, when they get girthy, they inflate and get pulled out of the ground. That means this thing's never been turned on while they've been here. And I can also make the jump now, I think. Gah! Oh, they respawn! Oh, that's horrible news! Jesus Christ! That sucked! Get out of my way! That sucked! That was horrible news! Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ! He had a terrible time. That was a terrible time. He fucking wiped out. Uh-oh, I do not have the health for this. I will die. Oh! And the checkpoint was 100 years ago. Long ago in a distant land. Oh, he doesn't have that much health. Jump! Okay. Ah! Thank you for not having that much health. So I didn't have to prove myself about whether or not I was going to make it. otherwise. Is that that's a echoey thingy. Jump! I like that these are extensions of my normal moveset. Getting exaggerated in a fun way. But there's a playfulness to this absurd level. Oh my god, I'm gonna do a super jump. Let's fucking go! Naruto run to victory! Alright. That's claustrophobic shit. Does this work yet? It kind of illuminates this level a little bit. Yeah, I think stuff being incredibly comically destructive like this is a way of getting around having to do too much physics with it. Because there essentially isn't a collision as far as my character is concerned. He just fucking... like, this stuff does not exist, so it doesn't affect gameplay in any way. It just reacts spontaneously the moment I make any collision with it. And there's a little controller vibrate that makes me second guess myself for just a second in thinking that maybe my character gets a little resistance, but I really don't think he even experiences the slightest bit of resistance. These statues are carved with the natural cavern walls that depict Zepho holding spheres, possibly the same kind used to hold their power their tombs. Different word. Well, this is neat. Also, I feel like one of the Guardians is gonna fall down and fight me here. Because it's just such an open area. Oh, is this where I learn it? This looks like one of those moments, like the wall run cave. How you doing? Oh! Fucking rude. God! Stop. Ah!
Focus. The Jedi do not seek aggression, but we stand against it. The Force is there to shield us. The obstacles in your path define the path. What stands in the way becomes the way. Now, try again. Good. Continue.
Dodgeball!
Faster now. Complete the test.
It stands in the way. The way.
Isn't this kind of like how powers work in Metroid Other M? You can't use any of your powers until some guy tells you you can use your powers now. Like, he already knew how to do these, he just kind of forgot, I guess. But he's also not like the nameless one, like he didn't like forget. Like he doesn't have amnesia, he's just out of practice, I guess. Oof. Ooh. So much room for activities.
Oh, all right then. What was in there?
Slivian iron.
This Guardian was destroyed long ago.
Which way was I going? Is this the way I just opened? Big hallway. That's where I went down. Okay. Now the real question is, can I use the force push to obliterate an entire set of things at once?
My friend, take a look at the detail on this bark. The distinctive striations. It can only be a Rosha tree from Kashyyyk. It's time to call on an old friend. If the Zepho had contact with Kashyyyk, there is a good chance Chieftain Tarful will know about it.
Just holding my belly. We used the word striations. I wasn't ready for that to come up again. Okay! Wow, rude. I was not even facing this direction. Gut. Yee! Ah. I did it partly right. Did I do it? Was that stab the correct part? I definitely figured I'd knock it out of him.
What's this?
What's this? Eilram sarcophagus. The ancient Zepho sarcophagus holds the remains of Sage Eilram. They were the first of the Zepho to establish a relationship with the inhabitants of Kashyyyk, and loved the planet's greenery dearly. Now, their remains are forever interred beneath the roots of a stone Worcester tree. The Worcester sauce tree. Worcestershire. So I guess red just means I can't do it, and blue means I can do it. I was taking red to be a category of ability, so press right bumper on blue and press right trigger on red, but they just became blue, so I just gotta guess which one, which shouldn't be that hard because if it's something I need to move, then I push it. The other ability was to freeze things, so Cal's healed his connection with the Force. His skills are available. Oh, so he cut himself off from the Force. I don't know if that was a thing, and I probably was a thing in the wider canon. I don't think I'd heard of it until Last Jedi. Although maybe that's the explanation between what Joda, what he want to say Ewan McGregor, what Obi-Wan and Yoda did. Well, they seem to know the Force. I don't know. Holding push allows Cal to push groups of enemies and stagger large enemies. Hello. That'd be good. I also would like to see them all go flying, so that'd be pretty nice. Cal regains more focus when he defeats an enemy and regains some force when he hits a blocking enemy. Holding slow allows... Oh, dash strike goes further. An airborne attack. It's like a... Okay, it's a ground pound. So this is a delay offset, like in Bayonetta. Maximum health. Oh, wall running and sprinting auto deflect. That's interesting. And a stronger heal. Those are gonna be pretty tempting. That's gonna be pretty tempting. As much as I really want to see the knockback be really cool and very funny and entertaining and super cool and funny and great. More health. I do die very quickly. I die so quickly. I probably should have increased the power of the heal because the heal only heals half my health bar. So that would have been smarter than what I just did. But I clicked on this one, so... Rip me. That guy down there back? Yeah, he is. Somehow these guys felt too important to just come back. Okay, can I do it on these? No! 0 out of 10. Horrible video game. God damn it. I wanted to use the force push to just watch an entire group of pots just disintegrate. How do you not put that in the game? How does any living, breathing human being what has played video games before not put that in their game? Uh-oh. Okay. That was like a fake out, like, you're gonna die moment. Just realized after a blind turn that I had zero way of dealing with the problem I now had. I think this is a moment where I need to, like, calm down and turn a bit, then reorient my swing. I've played a video game. Originally, ropes were, I think ropes used to be pretty static in games, so once I realized that you could actually change the path of them in a game, that was like a pretty cool moment of like, oh, geez, this is dynamic. I don't remember what the first one was, but what stands out to me is the Last of Us series with like all the moments where you need a ladder or a rope to continue forward. And sometimes the ropes get surprisingly like, oh, look at that really specific interaction.
I can still feel the hate of the act.
I can still feel the hate. Eat? He's fine. He doesn't look fine. He doesn't look fine at all. He had a terrible time. I gave him a terrible time. I did it. I did it. Okay, that one needs to be blown by a big ball. That ball goes there. Okay, so I can move this. Oh, am I gonna bowl him over? Am I gonna have a really good time in a minute here? Is this gonna be very entertaining? Running around it. Okay. Kill. He shot through it? What? Okay, game. We have to have a few talks about satisfying things to have in your game. Oh God! Oh wow, why did it launch me like that? That was... Why did it launch me like that? That was strange. Okay, so I think the ball landed in the spot and activated it when I wasn't paying attention. But it was surprising that it launched me like that at first, because it wasn't going that fast.
This relic is extremely old, but I get the sense it was part of some type of training ritual for Zeffo Force users.
Yeah, two things. One, Force push should definitely disintegrate pots in a giant wave of cool. And two, you should be able to knock the giant ball into the scary robot and bowl him over comically and delete him. It'd be hilarious. Instead it did 1 damage, which is the opposite of cool. This is Star Wars, so it's all supposed to be cool. Like, cool is the primary motivation. I wield a sword made of lightning. Video games. Anyway. Call me EA. I am better at game design than you do. Alright. How do I hit it? How do I hit it? I don't understand. It feels like I should be able to do something specific, but I'm not sure if I get it. Much with like the frog tongue, I figure I'm supposed to not lock on, because then maybe I can directly attack. Oh, there's something. Is this like a riposte situation where I have to like stand in a really specific spot and kind of plant my feet? It must be, right? Because in Dark Souls, when you parry somebody and then try to riposte, there's like an iffiness where if you, it's like technically your only instruction is to hit R1, but hitting R1 often doesn't work. Naruto, run and then jump. Okay. Oftentimes you hitting R1 doesn't do that, it just does a normal attack and you lose your opportunity. And over the course of playing those games, you get like a kind of unspoken understanding that you have to like kind of like position yourself in a really specific spot and kind of wait a specific amount of time before you hit R1 and then suddenly it works. And so that attack might have been like a riposte animation that I had to like prime very specifically. If this was a missed game, I would be expected to sit here and translate this. Alright. Oh! Oh, grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it. I was hitting left trigger already, but I guess my weapon was out, so it didn't pivot at first. I was very, very alarmed when I walked over the cliff, basically. Oh. Surprised it still does that animation when there's not like a thing in the way. Hello. Additional ball acquired. Now there are 2 balls in play. A pair of balls. Let's do it. I want to watch it. Go faster. Go. Yeah. Eventually. Okay. There we go. Oh. The blue balls have reached their climax.
Let's get going, BD1.
Hello. Is that just go in a circle and then land on the same spot again, basically? I'm just thinking about, like, the way he can disintegrate an entire wall with his push. He'd use that on a stormtrooper. They just disintegrate, right? Like, oh no. I'd say I'd question the ethics of it, but we're already eviscerating them with the laser sword. Just comically fast. Oh right, it's this button. Other interact. Ah, I know where I am. There it goes. I'll do it again. Bye-bye. Do I hit you back up here? This is the other spot, right? Is this how I accomplished level completo? Did I already do this? Oh yeah, I already went this exact way. Welp! Oh god! Okay, I made it. I'm gonna just run back to there real quick. I just don't necessarily oh god, this might take a while. Okay. I was kind of in the thought process of like, I might have done this, I think I might have gone here before, but how bad could it be if I'm wrong? And then I immediately locked myself into a whole path that I now have to replay. Oh, so a little bad, and also me rushing through it is not working very well. Yeet. Yeeto delito. Okay. It's really windy around here. Okay, so now I just run through here. It goes back to that the giant hallway again. I need to figure out what interaction I'm supposed to spot in that. Alright, so what's up with this? I never got this. I got through. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hello, friendo. What if he could use the wind to get up here? Oh, that's bad. Okay. Oh, I exploded. Okay,
Help me!
oopsie. Didn't mean to press that. Can you break this? Yes? Okay. That's what I was hoping. Thank you for stuff. Please leave before I die. Oh no. Live, 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 live. Okay. Okay. This entire trip was now justified. Okay. See, I'm actually a genius.
I did it.
I'm a completionist genius, and I just upgraded my powers with how smart I am and how I felt a calling. There was a disturbance in the force, and it was pulling me in that direction. I couldn't describe why, but I just knew I had to go. That guy was very tall. Back. I would like health now. Alright, so we're back. We're trying to figure out what we're doing here. Oof, ooh, oh, what? What?
My friend, this tomb is utterly fascinating.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I don't want to end the episode until I... Oh, he's back! Oh, my boy's back! The dickhead, what is a dick? Okay. There's a little wall in my way. Being very rude. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, additional ball, additional ball, additional ball. Friend! They're comically vulnerable to that. Is that just an... I guess that might just be an execution. I don't really know how to make it work. That might just be an end of fight thing. No. You know what? Fine. That's fine. Okay. I would like to be able to push these a little bit, because the force push is just so strong, and I'd like to make progress in smaller ways sometimes. There we go. Oh. Well, that now goes in circles forever. Is that good? It's funny. I don't think I see an objective in this room. I'm confused. I don't know what I'm trying to do, so I don't know what to do to accomplish it, because I don't know what the goal is. I've been there. I got one of the balls from over there. I put it in there and made all the buttons be pressed at once, and that didn't seem to do anything either. I don't think it fits in there. I'm almost ready to leave at this rate. Like, I got my power, so I guess I finished the objective? Yeah, they want me to go back to the ship. Maybe there's nothing else to do? I can now open that wall, which was attached to where? Actually, I'm not sure to get there either. Is that back at the top of the elevator? Yeah, I don't know. I don't see anything else. I'm not really sure. They gave me a third ball, but I don't see what it's for. But I can't go back. I got in through there, right? Through by falling. What is my objective? There must be like something locked somewhere, right? Where is... There must be a... Ah! Almost killed myself with my own stuff. Does it need to land in that bucket? No. Get back here, goober. Alright, why doesn't it work? There we go. There we go. There we go. You think that'd be really creaky and annoying at this point, right? It's gotta be so rusted over. Oh, what? All right, let's go back. This is the original elevator, and I get to do the boop that I predicted at the beginning. Bzz, fuck you. Go away. Be goned. Wingardium D's nuts.
find?
The Zeppo went to Kashyyyk. Cordova mentioned someone named Tarful.
A Wookiee chieftain. They were old friends.
Think he's still around?
There's only one way to find out. We have to go to Kashyyyk.
And Lord Shpikadu went to the planet of Zar. Just like, yeah, it's the average objective update in, like, KOTOR and just every, like, planet, like, multi-planet spanning, or galaxy-spanning Star Wars game. Is that you have a chunk of the story that's relatively light on narrative and is mostly you follow Jedi or Sith character to made-up sounding word planet. Or sometimes a made-up sounding word planet that you've heard of before.
Did we just open the way for the Empire?
Ah. This is the second waypoint. When you come back, they put you at the top of the zone. Setup and payoff, I guess.